Shalom and happy Hanukkah. I'm Rabbi Gavi Ruit, and tonight we celebrate the second night of our Festival of Lights. In many ways, this is my favorite night of the holiday. For 8 nights, we bring forth light into darkness, and each night we grow that light by adding another candle to our Hanukkah menorah. But only on the second night are we able to actually double the intensity of that light from the night before. Something about that has always made second night particularly special to me. But there are several things that make Hanukkah a particularly unique and special holiday. For one thing, unlike most of our other holidays, we don't do Havdalah at the end of Hanukkah. At the end of Shabbat and at the end of all the holidays originating in the Bible, we do a Havdalah service. Havdalah is a service of separation. We separate the holiness of the holiday or Shabbat from the profane elements of everyday life. So why don't we make Havdalah at the end of Hanukkah? Well, one of the reasons has to do with the bitachon and or haganuz I talked about yesterday. Trusting God and the hidden light it can unleash are available to us throughout the year and cannot be separated out and limited to a certain time. We always have the ability to connect with the miraculous aspects of Hanukkah if we seek them out. Another thing that makes Hanukkah unique is how we use, or I should say don't use, the candles themselves. Unlike Shabbat candles that were traditionally used to read and eat by, as well as to provide a sense of warmth and wonder, the lights of Hanukkah are not meant to be used for our personal pleasure or benefit whatsoever. They are not a means, but an end unto themselves. The traditional prayer following the lighting ceremony makes this explicit, which says, "These lights are holy. Permission is not granted to utilize them, but only to look at them." Maimonides tells us that the lights of Hanukkah are intended only to manifest and reveal the miracle. So how do we connect with this manifestation of the miraculous? One way is to simply gaze upon them and let the Hanukkah light fill us up. Chassidut teaches that gazing at the lights of Hanukkah can heal the negativity accumulated within our sense of sight. We are bombarded every day with negative images of cruelty and exploitation, desperation and suffering radiate from our TV screens and fill up our news feeds. It's impossible to believe that they don't leave a harmful trace. Chassidut teaches that by gazing at the candles while we contemplate the divine and let the sense of Hanukkah wonder fill us up, we can cleanse ourselves of that harmful residue. I encourage you to try this out as you celebrate the Hanukkah miracle this holiday. Happy Hanukkah.